Alright, this is Andrew with Joda Home Inspections. Today is February 23rd, 2023. We're doing a sewer scope here in Clearfield. We're at 615 East, 450 South. We've got the camera pushed out 101 feet to the city connection. Now we're going to pull it back and record it and see what we find. So that's the main city line that you're seeing on the screen there. I'm going to drop in and my camera hit off a tiny bit. So this first section looks like it's PVC pipe, from what I can tell so far. There's a little waste stuck in the line. I think it might be a mushroom. You can get mushrooms that grow into the line. It looks like it's disconnected. As I look closer, I think this actually might be transite pipe. That first section might have been PVC, but this looks like transite, which is cement asbestos. Cobwebs, which can be a good sign that it hasn't backed up recently. I was getting caught on something through here. Looks like you might have a back water valve. Kind of an odd spot to have one. 75 feet out from this basement toilet. I don't know that I've ever seen a back water valve out buried in the yard. What this is a flap. If it is in fact a back water valve, it's a flap where water can go out, get through it, but then it makes it a lot harder to back up into the house. And you need access to it. Sometimes that flap gets stuck, and so they need to be able to open it up, clean it out, make sure it's functional. I don't think I've ever seen one that's not in the basement of the house. And being this far out, I think that is out in the yard somewhere, would be my guess. Very strange. If that does have a failure, it's going to be real hard to get to. Next thing is it looks like these pipes have slipped right here. A little bit of an offset where the pipes don't line up very well. If there's a gap between those pipes, which I can't see through the bottom, there's a pretty good sized gap. If there's a gap, water can get through, and that can create settling underneath the pipe, which can lead to a belly. A fair amount of buildup through here. It looks like a little bit of a low spot. I can't tell looking at the bottom of the pipe whether that's broken through or not, or whether that's just rust, or not rust, roots and buildup. It doesn't look great. I would definitely recommend having that hydrojetted. That way you can see exactly what's going on. Another good size offset there. I'm being careful not to push my camera forward much. We don't have running water in this house, and so the only way I can clean my camera head off is by dropping into the main line at the very end. A lot more buildup through here as well. The main thing with this line is I'd recommend having it hydrojetted down and see what's causing all that buildup, whether that's just a root. You know, roots are just a maintenance item. You can have those cleaned out every year or so, and that keeps the line from a lot of ways to get stuck on those roots. It keeps the roots nice and small. If that's a broken section of pipe or that's dirt collapsing in, or just a belly, there's nothing you can do about that except dig it up and repair it. No amount of cleaning or a liner will fix the belly. Again, we're seeing more standing water. Looks like this is a flat slaughter belly here. I didn't see any sort of a blockage or anything at the end, so I think we have a little bit of a flat line in some areas. Looks like this is possibly cast iron. Cast iron gets real rough and rusty. You can see that on the end of the pipe. Eventually it will need to be replaced. I would recommend getting the insurance on this line. That way when it does have a failure, that can help offset the cost. So just to recap, you had a couple flat spots, and you also had some areas that had a lot of buildup. I couldn't tell if the buildup was caused by roots or if there was a damaged section of pipe that was allowing soil to collapse in, or even just creating more belly for that waste to collect on. So I'd recommend right now having it hydrojetted and then having it evaluated further. Last thing I'll mention is there was a back water valve that looked like it was very far out. It had a flap similar to a back water valve. I've never seen them out in the yard or buried somewhere where you can't readily access them. I'm going to end this recording now.